Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixers. You should know that it's game time.
Alfonso, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers. It's your boy Sixers fan for life. We got BG in the building.
Here.
Get it right. I mean, 215 Sports Guy.
Inside joke, ladies and gentlemen. Inside joke. Hey, guess what, y'all? Hey, guess what, y'all? Sixers came down here to Texas to handle business. We got the Rockets tonight.
We got the start lineup.
Come on, man. Stop doubting me, man. They don't call me 210 the sports guy for nothing.
No. We're not doing that. We're trademarking for them.
I can't be 210 the sports guy.
All right, so we got Maxie, we got Melton, we got
B-Ball Paul.
B-Ball Paul, Toby and Oubre. Yes, sir. No one beat as y'all know that he's healing from an ankle injury. That's fine. Let these guys get their tick. You know what I'm saying? This is a team at the end of the day. So
right.
Next man up, man. Next man up. We don't need anybody to step into a role in B&B. We're not asking you to come and B&B. Be yourself.
Be the best version of
yourself.
Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all been around each other too much. All right, so this is what I had to say.
So we got this podcast and we do a pregame and postgame every day. I know you new to this and everything, but we got this podcast called East Leaf Sixers, man. You might have heard of us.
Okay. I heard a little bit.
So you know that it's game time. You heard him say it.
Look at the top of the screen. We got all icons. You can look us up.
Okay, BG. Enough with your fun. Okay.
Google University.
You know what Fridays is about, Carl. Fridays is
I know.
Google University is a popular tool, bro. Powerful tool. It's very powerful.
Hey, Jose, if you haven't already, can you do the thing? Because I'm on my phone and whatnot. It's hard for me to do
Come on, man.
All right, but saying that.
I did duties a long time ago, man.
Saying that to say, I am actually happy that the backup centers on this roster are getting more of a look, so we can see what the hell we got here. So we can see what we have in case of emergency, so we can see what we have, who's going to play those 12 minutes in the playoffs if Embiid is sitting that long off the bench. That would be impactful off the bench. I mean, I do see a little battle brewing between Mo Bamba and Paul Reed. You see, Paul took it personal the other night with the crossover hezzy between the leg pass off to Maxie. Ooh, wee! I wasn't on here to talk about that. I'm on here now.
You hyping that joint.
Let's talk about it. It was crazy.
That was the best accident in his life. It just worked.
Hey, BG, that was an accident. You play ball. That was an accident, bro.
He lost the ball. Just so happened to smack it behind his. Oh, snap! Maxie.
They hating on my man.
Shout out B-Ball Paul, man.
Yeah. He's definitely he's taken to the challenge that Coach Nurse has, ascended upon him. Yeah, he could have handed him the baton. Okay, you're Embiid's backup. You're going to be that guy. No. Everybody on this roster had to earn their spot on this roster, and they're still doing that. So applause to him creating healthy competition on the team. Hopefully it bodes well.
Yep. So. What's your keys for the night, man? What's your keys to us getting this victory tonight down in Houston, Texas? What do the Sixers need to do?
Pull up, put these balls in the trunk real fast. Let the bench come in. Pull up, put them in the trunk fast.
Call the bench in. They already in. They in the starting
Bench is
line.
in. What are you talking about?
Well, the bench.
Did that starting lineup look blurry to you or something?
For those of y'all that don't understand what Carl just said, when you say a word 2 times, that means it's serious. So not the bench. The bench.
The bench.
Some people don't know what saying the same word twice means. Some people don't know that.
Thank you for that, BJ. You know, go ahead, Jose.
I'm gonna say defensive transition. These guys got the fresh legs to be able to do that. So I want to see it done and done well.
I hear you.
My key to victory tonight is Tyrese Maxey needs to thoroughly, I repeat, thoroughly outplay Jose's little brother, the former Toronto Raptor, Fred VanVleet.
Well, once I shaved my beard, I disowned him.
He was waiting for that, boy. Yeah, you disowned him. That's not your brother no more.
He don't look like me no more.
He claiming you. You know what I mean? It's okay.
Man, I don't want it to be them two going back and forth. I want Maxey to thoroughly show who's the all-star this year. And that's just my key. I don't think that's going to be the reason we win, but I just wanted to throw that out there. I want Maxey to outplay VanVleet tonight.
You know, I haven't been on here, and Fridays is funny for me. I know I talk a lot on Fridays because I haven't been with the guys all week. So I have some questions for y'all that's been building up all week. So as y'all see,
the first question: how to do a podcast? I got the answers to that.
No. Let's skip over that BS right there. Seriously, Tobias Harris. We've seen a different Tobias Harris with Joel Embiid out of the lineup. If you were the coach, would you try to implement like the staggering of the minutes between the two to give Tobias more of a chance to be a hands-on number 1, number 2 option with the ball in his hands? What do y'all think?
I actually do like that. I like that Maxey's time that he sits in the first quarter. When he goes out in the first quarter, I think Tobias should go out then. Put Marcus Morris in, let Embiid finish out because Embiid played the whole first quarter, and then that second quarter start off with a lineup with Maxey and Tobias in it. I think we will bowl well.
You're right. He's got the goods. How about you, Jose?
Repeat that. I'm sorry, I was reading something.
Do you think that Tobias Harris basically should come out when Maxey comes out in the first quarter to allow him to come back in with Maxey without Embiid, basically staggering Tobias and Embiid's minutes, giving Tobias more of an opportunity to be a number 2, maybe number 1 option because he's playing better when he's that option?
I need some more consistency from Mr. Consistent, man, to have a conversation.
However you get it, huh?
Yeah.
However you get it, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing with that, man, is that when he's good, he's really good. But when he's bad, he can be really bad. One thing for sure, 2 things are certain. The man is consistent at something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, that's just, I don't know, man. I feel like we just need to get healthy and leave things as is, man. We already did the whole wrecking ball. We was wrecking teams, you know what I'm saying? Doing it in a crazy fashion. We can't. I don't know, man. I kind of don't agree with that right now.
I just want to answer.
If you tinker too much, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Lex, Dylan Brooks is listed as out tonight, so he won't be guarding Maxey. Dylan Brooks is listed as out. Dylan Brooks, Jabari Smith, and Victor Oladipo. We're missing KJ Martin, Joel Embiid, and Nicholas Batum. So no.
Lionel, welcome back, Ms. Lionel. Yeah, man. I want to see them ball out tonight, man. We need a good performance from the top guys, especially because 2 of the best players are playing with the, with the normal 3 starters that we got in the other positions. So
I think we'll be fine, to be honest with you. I don't see us having an issue with Houston. I think it'll be a track meet early on. I do think that the pace.
That's what I was thinking too. That's why
the pace of the game will be crazy early. I think early it'll be crazy, and it'll slow down towards the end of the game. So we just got to be ready to run with them.
Mm-hmm.
What was the question right there? I missed that. My bad.
We were still answering your question, and then we got on to what we wanted to see out of the Sixers tonight. He said he wanted to see us get after him early and often. What else you have for us, Carl?
What do you think about the inconsistency in Roko's minutes? He's obviously he's a ball defensively. He's one of those guys. He makes an impact in the game when he's in there. Do you think that there is a role for him on this loaded team? How do you get minutes for him, and what lineup would y'all put him in?
See. What you're doing is you're confusing Nick Nurse with other coaches from the past. There's a such thing as situational substitution, situational coaching.
Absolutely.
He just might not be in the game plan for every game, but some games he's going to be needed. We're winning right now, Carl. So
yeah,
I want Nick Nurse to continue to do his rotation the way he's doing them, how he sees fit during games. See, not saying just you, Carl, all of us, we got so used to the same thing.
Right.
No adjustments, no changes, same game plan. Same. We're so used to that. We're all programmed to think that's how the Sixers are supposed to be. No,
we're keeping the main thing.
Nick Nurse is situationally coaching at a high level. 30 games in, we got 21 games. I couldn't ask for more. We got 21 wins, and we should probably have like 24, 25.
Easy.
Think about the bullshit Jones we let just slip.
Easy.
Like
game one.
Game one. Games we just ain't but not even those games we just didn't seem to get up for.
Right.
So we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Most definitely. We are approaching the trade deadline pretty quickly. It's ramping up towards that way.
No, that's what I hate about December, man. December, because the holidays, that shit go like this.
It's going like that. Next thing you know, boom, February is here. Like it never left. So, like, what position of need? I know we discussed this on this show before, but for people that may have been new to this show, or people that want to give their input, please jump in the chat too. Let us know what y'all think. What is a position of need? And who would you move on this team? Which, I find it hard to think of somebody to move on this team right now, the way we're going. Somebody is saying Caruso, but what type of position would you address out there on the trade market? Who would you try to bring in? I ain't gonna say who's gonna leave. Who would you try to bring in? What position?
I've been steadfast on this for weeks now, and I'm going with backup center. Like I want a need, not a want. I'd rather get a need than a want.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you. Joselitos.
I've been agreeing with BG the whole time with this. Like, somebody said Dwight Howard out there looking for a job, man. Go get him.
Hey, I'm not. I was low key mad when we let him walk. I didn't really see, he was the best backup that we had for Embiid
to go where he wanted to go.
Would y'all take Boogie?
I haven't seen Boogie play in a minute, man.
I haven't either. But
I know. Boogie.
When you seen Dwight Howard play?
Right. I mean, he's actively playing somewhere right now.
No, so that's what I'm saying. DeMarcus Cousins is too. He just signed a deal.
Yeah, but listen, we know Dwight Howard's in shape out of those two guys. You know what I'm saying? And the last time I saw Boogie doing an interview, he had about 15 pounds of ice on each knee.
He's a big man. The same way when Embiid's not playing basketball, he probably has 15 pounds of ice on his knee. Let me just be clear.
No, I think
when you're an
NBA 5 pounds, I don't know about 15.
When you're an NBA player and you're not completely out of your playing age, you stay in basketball shape. DeMarcus Cousins is not chilling playing 2K right now. DeMarcus Cousins probably works out every single day, maybe twice a day. I don't know about that whole he not in shape thing, because again, if you're in the NBA and you're still within playing age, them dudes stay in shape. They don't just stop hooping because they ain't got no job. He's trying to get a job.
I mean, unless you're Zion and then you just flat out get out of shape while you're still playing.
Right.
Or the system wearing the fat suit.
Hey, ask him about the intro shot. What up, Huff? What up, Huff? Always good to see you in here. He said the intro song Fire is by an artist out of Philly named Fred G's, at Fred G's. All social media, hit him up.
Yeah, most definitely. Fred laced us towards the beginning of the season. Shout out to him. We're getting a lot of people contacting us about that track. You can hear it more if you look up more episodes about us and watch us, stream us. So are y'all?
Hey,
Go ahead.
look, Prince, I'm gonna let you answer this question, BG, because you dressed this, I believe, yesterday was. I mean, the day before.
2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago,
I got some rap for it.
And your answer to this was real valid. So go ahead and let him know what you think.
I really like Kenny Lofton. I like Kenny Lofton. My NBA comparison that I've had for him since I saw him in high school was Zach Randolph. I feel like they're the same player, undersized, probably can't jump over 2 phone books, but what they do with their weight, what they do with their body on the basketball court, kind of makes it you forget that they can't jump. He's very, very, very talented, but I don't know where he fits on the Sixers roster. If he's on the Blue Coats and we call him up every once in a while, let him get some burn with the guys and see what he has, I'm all for it. But I just don't know where he fits on this roster. I just don't have it.
Since I wasn't here when this came up, I'll put my 2 cents on it. When I originally seen the transaction, I was blown away because I'm like, why right now at this point of the season at that position? It didn't make a lot of sense to me.
I mean, it was just a 2-way though, Carl. It's not like they signed to a 3-year deal. They signed into a 2-way deal.
It's a 2-way, but there's other positions that could have been addressed maybe with a 2-way or maybe with that bread that they gave him. Could have been addressed possibly.
With what though? I mean, with who? Who's on the market, not on a team? Who's sitting on their couch?
You just mentioned a couple people and Dwight.
So that's what you're saying. You said you would.
Yeah. I would at least brought them in for a run just to see if they still had it, rather than bringing in a kid who only chance to play really if Twin gets hurt in some type of way. Then he'll have a backup power forward slot for him. Or if our starting power forward gets injured in some type of way, then he'll get moved up and put on the bench. So it's depth.
Milt says send Bamba down. He said send him up and send Bamba down.
I think ownership. I think every time we hire coaches, I think part of the contract, it says it in bold writing. By no means are you allowed to play 2 big men at the same time.
At all.
That's the stipulation to be a coach here in Philadelphia. I feel like that's
Doc. It started at Doc because Brett Brown used to play Okafor. He used to play Okafor in Nerlens a little bit.
Yeah, he tried that out. He got forced to try it out because we kept drafting centers back to back years.
No, we did not draft centers back to back years. We drafted broken centers back to back. And don't get me wrong, when we drafted Embiid, I was like, all right, cool, but I'm not even gonna sit up here and fake the funk. I wanted Jabari Parker so bad.
I did.
I'm so glad we didn't get him, but I wanted Jabari Parker so bad.
But
and
you know
when we got the 3rd pick, I said, damn, dog, we about to get the big dude that's injured.
Right.
And look what he turned out to be.
Yes, sir. MVP. But anyway, it's that time. Y'all already know. To the next segment with and now for BG's Over and Under.
Look, you did it 3 games in a row. Can you do it 4? Do it 4. I dare you. 21.5 points for Tobias Harris tonight. 21.5.
I like it.
I'm not gonna say that this team is gonna depend on those 21 points, because the rest of the guys that are putting up points and helping this team win, are pretty capable of doing. But I just got a good feeling about it. So with that being said, I gotta take the over.
Carl,
I'm gonna take the over because, like I said, when Tobias is the number 1 option, that's who he is. He's 22, 25 points. I've been saying it most of his career. When put in a position to score, he can do it. It takes,
you've been saying it for most of his career. Or are you saying right now that for most of his career? Because let's not forget, you had to go on the Tobias Harris apology tour.
Listen,
yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Well, let me say my point straight out. Let me say everything since he drew.
I love you, bro.
I love you too. But Tobias Harris is who he is. He can be a 20-something point scorer per game if
we didn't have two guys who average damn near 30 points per game and demand the ball in this offense. There's not enough shots to go around. But my problem when it comes to Tobias, when he's playing with Joel Embiid, he tends to get shy.
Lost
he tends
in
to
the
pass
sauce.
off his shot.
Lost in
And
the sauce. He just be out there.
Until he finds that out, he may never be the best third option for this team. He may be someone's number 2 and number 1 option somewhere else. Just throwing it out there.
I'm not sure about number 1, but I can see him being number 2.
No, I said that the other day. I said, yeah, he could be somebody number 1. They ain't gonna win a lot of games, but he's capable of being a number 1.
He can carry the load. I can see him on the Pistons right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can dig it.
I can see Jose on the Pistons right now. What you talking about?
That's blasphemy.
Talk about look at the icons. Look at
they had one job, dog. They was beating Boston. They had one job, and they blew it. On to the next one. On to the next one. I brought this up last show or the show before that maybe I felt like he was turning into a settler. Tyrese Maxey was beginning to settle for threes. Well, since you like to settle for threes because you can get to the cup against anybody, I'm gonna go with 3.5 3-pointers made for Tyrese Maxey.
You said 3.5?
3.5. That's a nice number.
He can give you 4.
I agree. I know he could give me 4, but I'm asking you: are you taking the over? Or are you taking the under?
What I just said, I pretty much answered that question there.
You say he can. Just because he can don't mean that's what you're going with.
All right, everybody in the chat is answering for me, so I'm taking the over.
Prince said over.
I'm gonna definitely take the over too. He's still on his revenge tour. Nobody feels as bad as he does for dropping that bomb he did the other night. So prepare, Philadelphia. It's going down tonight.
I like that. I think Maxey has one of them crazy games tonight. He doesn't have to deal with a bigger guard. Fred VanVleet is his size, so I think he's going to eat tonight. I think Maxey should have a huge game tonight, and he will. I repeat, will be my bold prediction. I'll let you know in a second. But on to the third and final over under. I haven't done rebounds in a couple weeks. I mean, a couple games, man, and I'm big on rebounding, but we're missing the big fella. So as much as I want to put that number at 50, because we're missing the big fella, I'm going to say Philadelphia 76ers over or under 43.5 rebounds.
They got Clint Capella, right?
What?
Who they got at center?
Clint Capella been playing in Atlanta for like 8 years.
Who's their center? I mean, they're nobodies.
No. They center is a hooper. I don't even know what race.
What's your number, bro? Because
Alperen Sengun.
What's that number again?
He's nice though. The number's 43.5.
43.5, right?
Jose looking at stats. Fuck out of here.
I know he is. I saw as soon as I said it, he looked. I saw what he did.
See it through his glasses, man. I see it. You see it. The rebounds.
No, but hey, Carl, bro, on some real shit. Houston center, nice. Like it's crazy because there's no centers in the league. He's actually considered a top 7 center.
Is he a board grabber? Is what I'm trying to get.
Oh yeah. He averaged 10.5, I think. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second.
I'm gonna go under.
I'm gonna take the over.
I'm gonna take the under.
What was my over under? The rebounds. I'm taking under as well. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I'm taking under. He averaged 9.5 rebounds, Carl. But yeah, I'm under as well. I don't know, man.
Paul Reed, man.
And the thing is, watching the game, it looks like Paul Reed has more rebounds than the box score says. Like he's so active on the offensive glass that it seemed like every possession he damn near get 2. But it don't be showing up too crazy on the stat sheet. We had an over under a couple days ago, Carl. You wasn't here, and he was starting, and the number was just 9.5. He got 9, which is still good, but I just figured he would get 10 with the minutes he was getting. I thought he would get over 10 with the minutes he was getting.
Well, the following game he got to 10. I mean, 9 is pretty close to 10.
Yeah, 9 is good. 9 is good. That's why I didn't want to put a shadow over
9 ain't good for Embiid, but for Paul Reed, that's not bad.
That's excellent, right?
Yeah. So we shall see. We shall see. That is it for the over unders.
Are we getting bold?
Good luck.
Are we getting bold?
You tell me.
Even though the ball Brooks is on the floor, even though he's one of the top defenders on the league, I still think this is a 50 ball for Tyrese Maxey tonight.
You know what? First of all, you hit the beat button for me, Jose.
You
what, brother? That's crazy. I said my over under was gonna be about Maxi, and then you gonna pick Maxi. I just said my over under gonna be Maxi.
I heard the beats. I heard the original stuff. That was bad. Damn.
But seriously, Carl, Dylan Brooks not playing. You ain't hear me say that earlier?
Oh shoot, definitely. So hold up, let me change it. Tobias Harris, 45 points tonight. 45 points for Tobias.
Nah, you delusional now.
Am I? Watch him work.
What are you smoking?
You swearing upon this?
Who's sticking them?
You swearing upon this?
Hopefully not. Nobody's sticking them.
Listen, I'm gonna need a Philly cheesesteak from your favorite poppy store.
Ooh, Ape and Diamond.
All right.
That is bold. You know what? I can't even fault you for that. It's bold predictions for a reason. That was bold.
Hey, what's up? We betting the cheesesteak on this or no?
Tracy, I do not partake in illegal substances, Tracy. Call me my number.
Oh my God.
Yo, what's up? We betting this cheesesteak or no?
Well, we betting the cheesesteak on a 45?
Yeah.
Damn, you want the cheesesteak. You want say less, you're my guy. Poppy platter. Poppy platter.
I need that cheesesteak and fries. Let's get it.
Hold up. Let's bet the 40, Jose.
I go with the 40. We take it down to 40.
All right, say less. Say less.
You wildin'. You might as well go to the store. You might as well order that joint now.
Listen.
Hey, papi, I want your steak con French fry.
Carl. Think about how long it took for him to get to 30 points. Right. Now he's going to score 45.
I'm looking at the last 3 games from him. You know, it's been 30, 27, 26. You know,
none of those numbers are 45.
Are 40, right? But listen, we have the lesser of the teams we're playing tonight, and yeah, they defend okay. But you got its top wing defender out, and Tobias is in cook mode. Watch him work.
Dylan Brooks wasn't going to guard no Tobias Harris. No way. Man.
Yeah, everybody give their bows because I got another bow because I ain't been all week.
How you giving out 2 bows, bro?
That's another bow. Go ahead. That was.
How you giving out 2 bows? Go ahead, BG.
Well, I was gonna go bold prediction. Tyrese Maxey with 50 points tonight. Although Carl stole it and then gave it back, I don't want to say the same thing.
So petty.
So I'm going with 7 players in double figures tonight.
Okay.
7 players in double figures.
That's not that bold, Jose. Jose, did that move the bold meter for you?
Carl, name the 7 players that you assume could get. I'll wait.
Oh yeah, because our guys are starting.
And B not in.
Yeah.
2 not in. Like
I like Mo Bamba getting double figures tonight.
Double figure what? Minutes?
Points. Yep. I like him getting points and minutes tonight. So yeah, he's going to get that. And also, who else off the bench? If Rocco plays, I like him getting double figures tonight.
I'm gonna go bold and I'm gonna say Mo Bamba and Paul Reed with 10 rebounds apiece.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
I like that.
Can you make it odd? Can you say 11?
All right, that's fine. We go 11 to make it bolder.
An odd number sounds bolder.
Yeah, we're gonna go 11 for each of those guys for 22 total rebounds for the 2 centers today.
I like.
We get that. We crushing that rebound over and under. We get that from them 2 centers tonight for sure.
Me too. You know what? What's up? When we gonna see one of them early season Kelly Oubre games again?
Right. Yeah, we need one of those. Yeah, we need one of those breakout games from Oubre. I'm pretty sure those ribs are all healed up. Casper didn't do them that bad.
Say less.
All right, it's time. We gave y'all enough content for 30 minutes. We went a little bit over. That's fine. I'm sure they're probably giving like those long extended commercials right now while the players get ready.
The game definitely not on yet.
Yeah. Nah, I'm definitely about to go get a beverage from the store and come back.
So with that being said, look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend, about the East League Sixers podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow, all of that. You understand what I'm saying? Spread the word. If you didn't understand what I said in English, I'm going to tell you in Spanish. No te olvides a decirle a un amigo que diga un amigo que diga un amigo. Wepa.
Wepa.
See you back here in post game, everybody.
Let's go Sixers.
Peace out.